Hi everyone, I'm Katie Doherty, President and CEO of the Kennebec Valley Chamber, and today we are in beautiful Monmouth, Maine at Cumston Hall. Stay tuned and learn a little bit more of what we got here.
Hello, I'm Dennis Price, and I'm the caretaker and manager of Cumston Hall in beautiful Monmouth, Maine. Some of the great history about this building is that it was built in 1899 and was finished in 1900. It was designed by a Monmouth resident named Harry Cochran, and the money was donated by a man named Charles Cumston, and that's what gives us Cumston Hall. The building was originally designed to serve three main purposes: to be a library, to be the town office, and to serve as a performance space with the inclusion of the Opera Hall. It took 1 year to build Cumston Hall, and it was done with all volunteer labor, meaning there were no paid workers at the hall. People wanted to be here and be a part of it because they knew it was going to be something special. There are a lot of various user groups of Cumston Hall. One of our most famous user groups is, of course, a group called the Theater at Monmouth, which has been designated the Shakespearean Theater of Maine. Often people will mistake this space for the Theater at Monmouth. The Theater at Monmouth is a user group. Cumston Hall is the space. Part of the three original uses was to be a library, and I can show you that and show you around that space now. The Cumston Public Library is a huge part of Cumston Hall and has also, like Cumston Hall, grown over the years. So 2025 is when the library expanded, tripled the size of the library, and there are always a ton of programs going on, special events and things of that nature. And again, you can check out the schedule if you visit cumstonhall.com. So this is the reception room. And this room is just a good example of some of the decoration at Cumston, and really beautiful. I love these windows. But all of these are original, all of the original design. These have been protected from the outside. There's a pane of glass in front of them, but all of them, there's over 100 stained glass windows in Cumston. And also, Cumston Hall was the first building in the town with electricity. So this is the lower level of Cumston Hall. This is probably one of the most active places that we have. There are a ton of programs. There are a ton of library things that happen here, special events that happen down here. And it's also one of the rentable places in Cumston Hall.
So tell us a little bit about some upcoming shows and programs you got going on.
Absolutely. Well, right now, Monmouth Community Players is doing their show called Ride the Cyclone, the musical, and that opens at the end of the month. In terms of overall events at Cumston, one of my favorites is May 17th, and it's called Mayfair. And it's put on by a group of people called the Friends of Cumston Library. They set up a bunch of tables, vendors, organizations from the town, and the crowning part of Mayfair is that we always have lobster rolls. So May 17th this year on a Saturday, it's meant also as a plant sale. So if you're a gardener, if you want to get a jump on your early spring planting, you can come to Mayfair, buy some plants, and support the library. Over the years, one of the things that my job and what I've tried to do at Cumston Hall is to create more sort of community engagement through events, part of what I think the Kennebec Valley Chamber mission is. And so what we've done is in the summer, we have created a Friday evening series of food trucks. Last year we had a tremendous success with 7 weeks of food trucks at Cumston Hall, and this year we have expanded to 10 weeks. And we're really excited because a lot of them sold out last year. We start on June 20th with Fresh Eats, which is a great Korean food truck. We just want it to be at Cumston Hall because we think it's the best place in town.
Perfect. Thanks for tuning in today and checking out our Friday feature. Thanks, Dennis.
Absolutely. Thanks for visiting Cumston Hall.
See you later.
Bye.